the second round by the Sacramento Kings and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second-round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball, if not the ball?
Houston's leading Boston by a score of 6-3. With 3 seconds on the clock, and Isaiah Thomas with the bucket. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Harden, and here's the double. Count it, and the foul called against Crowder. And James Harden will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
You know, Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, but it's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball on the floor to the basket, he is going to find that spot-up shooter. And he passes it on time and on target.
To Smith. Moves around the defender to the basket, score the goal, and the foul. Jared Sullinger picks up his first of the night.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor.
Into the game for Boston, number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
All right, as this game gets underway, what is the key to success for Boston tonight?
I was on the James Harden bandwagon right from Jump Street, and I'm not looking to get off anytime soon, Mike. Listen, what he has been able to do throughout his career, fit in Oklahoma City, be the star player on the Houston Rockets, that's really hard to pull off, those two extremes. But he has done it, and he has done it very, very well.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
Nice finish around the rim.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Thomas from downtown. Nice box out by Smith. Steps back for the jumper. That shot won't go. Dunks it hard.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Inside. Count it and the foul. Blocking called against Beverly.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. 3. Point play complete. Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his #1 strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a four-man, when he goes down on the block.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Johnson. And Trevor Ariza will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Thomas knocks down the jumper. Isaiah Thomas with 10 points.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Smith. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Strong finish at the rim.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
Ariza from downtown, plenty of room. Patrick Beverly with the excellent feed.
The corner three and knocked it home.
He puts it in. Beautiful pass. Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great six-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great six-man to clearly one of the top 5 players in this league. He has made a huge jump. This guy... is one of the very, very best to play this game.
Harden against Bradley. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Misses. Crowder against Ariza. Crowder for 2. Can't. Get it to go. Harden into the front court. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Sullinger's looking to do damage in the paint. Tries it again. And a nice finish at the basket. Jay Crowder with 5 points and 1 rebound.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
One of the things about Harden, it's hard to read him because he doesn't display a lot of emotion out on the floor.
Well, when you have that big a beard, it's hard to read his face. I mean, how are you going to do that? Yeah. Like, listen, that beard is such a weapon. I just wonder how he eats with that beard. Does he pick the food out of his beard, Mike? How does that work?
Stop now.
No, I don't understand how it works.